And that has been cleared. And now they can spring it. Here's a shot! Oh, another save.
Pirlo really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
And it's been taken short. Roberto Carlos delivers. And he gets rid in a hurry. Cruyff. And this is Pelé. Could move up a gear here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Del Piero. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And they're quick to press. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. Pelé takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Pelé actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for...
And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that pass just didn't quite work. Delivers with whip. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Lovely ball and a real chance. Shoots! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pirlo, a player of legendary status. That's good running with the ball. And it's Dembele. Dembele goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely feet. Takes a shot. That is some save from Khan. That's a decent clearance. This time, surely. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's gone for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And this is Mohamed Salah. And the finish! Brilliant, brilliant, Mohamed Salah! About as smooth as it gets. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Cruyff. Albert Ferrer goes sliding in. Cruyff, foot in. Bellingham. No way through there. And here's Dembele. Now who's going to be first to this? Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free. Rodri. Pele. Oh, what a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Dembele
acréscimo.
is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's made its way to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found the way through. And it's half-time here. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que levem todo o lixo até as lixeiras posicionadas ao lado dos portões de entrada. Agradecemos a colaboração.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Cruyff. He's found a way through. Pele, brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? And he's on his way! Tries to pass it through. Zanetti deals with that comfortably. Cruyff. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That was lovely, that.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Threads one in. That pass has been well intercepted. Pressing high and with purpose. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. It's Salah! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Real chance. Del Piero! Well, that is remarkable.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Camisa 8.
Roberto Carlos.
Camisa 1.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Botafogo perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Stoichkov. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by...
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Wriggles his way through. Lovely bit of skill. He's gone for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Del Piero, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire...
It's Salah! Relentless! Just relentless! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. That is good alertness. Messi. Good ball, good take. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, it's a nice idea. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Yellow or red? It is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Bellingham picks it up from the goal kick. It could be in here. And the shot! It's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. They're still trying to make a game of this. Zanetti picks it up out wide. Looking for options for movement. And no, that was never going to make it. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Pelé. Botafogo have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Rodri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodri, played out to the left flank. Picked out brilliantly. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's not an especially good pass, that. Pirlo. Now it's Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! He's got a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's become a case of men against boys. Searching pass he's played there. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona are having a ball here. That's been slipped through. He's going for goal! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. That's good play. Now it's Pelé. Decent progress down the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Oh. That's that, the end. Botafogo cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.